Alright, hello everyone. I'm going to be teaching you guys about creep aggro. So creep aggro is really important for one because you need to be denying your range creeps and securing the enemy range creep. The melee creeps aren't really that important. Sure, they come in abundance and they're a great bounty, but at the end of the day, if you're securing more than one range creep each lane that comes in, you're going to have an easier lane and more levels. You should be denying your range creeps and then securing the enemy range creeps at all times. Doesn't matter what's going on, the range creep is the highest experience bounty in the game. Let me just show you guys, for example. This is a melee, this is a range creep with 70 XP and 50 gold. Level 5. This melee creep has almost 25% less. Also, you ask, how do you pull the creep? You pretty much just click on an enemy hero, and then you pull them. You auto attack, you pretend you're gonna auto attack, and then you disengage. Click, click off. Click, click off. And then you're just gonna be controlling that creep. Get the range creep, doesn't matter. Always use a spell. Always use a spell. If the range creep is dying and you're not in range to hit it, use a spell. Doesn't matter. You trade your mana, you're supposed to be using your mana. Because people are like, oh, I hate when I see people that are 100% mana in lane doing nothing. Just auto-attacking shit. Dude, you pick the hero to use the spells. Use the fucking spells. And at level 2, level 1, you're not going to be having a rampage or anything because your spells are at level 1. They do absolute jack diddly shit, squat. They don't do anything. You know what I mean? Especially this. 22% slow and 75 damage. Dude, you're not going to get a 5-man kill. You might as well get, like, the range creep. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you're accelerating your levels and your gold in order for you to have those levels in the future to fight those enemies and get those 5-man kills that you so desperately want. Same thing with support heroes. Do not, and I repeat, do not pick a support hero, stand in the lane with 100% mana while you're not doing shit. Like, sure, you're scared to die, but it doesn't matter because you're a position 5 or 4. You can die. You're the least priority of experience and gold, which means your bounty, like Dota literally, like the developers, this is how smart they are. They literally made it so that support heroes naturally give out less experience and less gold to heroes that kill them. Meaning you're less important. Your life is less valuable. So you should be using all your spells. You should be 0 mana all the time. You should be flying in clarities, wards. The support couriers are literally, you can watch any pro Dota match. Support couriers are literally the most active couriers on the map. They're always doing something. Picking up wards, picking up this, picking up fucking gems of true sight, doing everything at once. That's because support players are macro players. They're looking at the game as a whole and what they're going to need in the future. Carries are kind of just brain dead. They're just going through the rhythm of hitting creeps, getting gold, jungling, hitting creeps, getting gold, jungling, ancient. Oh, let me secure the experience bounty. Oh, this and that. You know, they're brain dead. So all you need is a really good, smart support with good mechanics, and you're going to win your game every time. So that's why I recommend playing support if you guys are mechanically gifted, because I see a lot of carry players that are so good at the game, but they don't play support, you know? I mean, imagine having the skill of Yatoro as a support. Dude, you're insane. You're not going to miss any spells. You're going to be great at the game, and you're going to win majority of the games, because, you know, since carry is such a overly saturated role, everybody wants to play carry. That means majority of the people are going to have an average, a little bit below average performance in games. So if you have a really good support, you can automatically carry the game. You know, if you play Phoenix 5 or Witch Doctor 5, you're going to win 70% of your games. I'm sorry to say, people might not believe me, but you're going to win 70% of your games. If you look at the hero in this patch, where's Witch Doctor at? He has the most insane skill in Dota right now. He has a spell that is literally a radiance with more radius. If you look at Phoenix, she's self-explanatory. Look at this. She even has her own radiance that's a little smaller. It's just insane heroes. It's these DPS over time, like, oh, the longer I'm in a team fight, the worse I am for the team fight heroes. If you have these heroes as a position 5, you're going to win the majority of your games. Doesn't matter what they counterpick, doesn't matter. You're going to win the majority of games. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys, I went a little bit overboard, but hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.